because the wonderful ukulele has been part of all of our lives and generations before us. It's just really special. So to be here with my mother-in-law and to just enjoy with the Hall of Fame of ukulele, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Billy Reed. We are honored by your presence.
Okay, this is from Gary.
Oh.
Most of us have grown up with this voice, and every time we hear it, we smile. Today, we have the honor of being here collectively together for the induction ceremony of Israel Kamakawiwoʻole officially into the Ukulele Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, to take on the ceremony itself, please welcome one of the directors of the Ukulele Hall of Fame. Please welcome Paul Cyphers.
Billy Reed, mahalo. Thank you so much. I'm a director of the Hall of Fame, and I want to begin by thanking the Ukulele Foundation of Hawaii and Ukulele Picnic for inviting us to be here on this most auspicious occasion. To Fumiko Koketsu and Hisako Sekaguchi, I say arigato gozaimasu. To Dr. Adam Jansen, I say mahalo for everything you've done to provide a permanent home for the Ukulele Hall of Fame Museum in the Hawaii State Park. I ask you all to please visit the Hawaii State Archives to learn more and to fully appreciate all that this 120-year-young institution is actively doing to preserve island history in free public access. Now with me on stage, Dr. Byron Yasui, a director of the Hall of Fame, Mike Chop, also a director of the Hall of Fame from the Ukulele Guild, and Jim Kirkland. Also on stage, our guest of honor, Kaʻanoʻi Kamakawiwoʻole. And the Sakuma Keiki Ukulele Band, who is playing for you at the end of our ceremony. Mahalo Kathy and Roy Sakuma for supporting us in today's very special celebration. Okay, so 31 years ago, I was fortunate enough to meet Israel Kamakawiwoʻole right here at the Park Bandstand. It was the 24th annual Sakuma Ukulele Festival. The response of the crowd to this living Hawaiian Superman was phenomenal. The effect upon me was profound. There he was, just him and his ukulele, his liquid voice, beautiful, lyrical, soulful, his whole demeanor down to earth. After he played that day, when his set was finished, he sat right here on a tiny stool and greeted fans who were lined up by the hundreds. It was awesome to watch him smile, laugh, sign autographs, sign your shirt, sign your uke, sign your arm. I should have had my arm signed that day. It was a gift from his to all who loved him. I watched and waited, and when the very last keiki that met the great ones had been showered with his love, I stepped forward and said, "Thank you, brother." And flashed his beautiful smile. I had come to Waikiki on a mission to see, hear, and experience ukulele culture in its birthplace. It was all I needed for inspiration to continue that exploration. Okay, now we're going to do something very special, and I need you to join me with this. Let's send a chant out to the universe in the sacred ground and not stay at home. Let's open our hearts and with deep respect for all living things. Offer a chant together for Brother Hills, for the Kamakawiwoʻole Hawaiʻi, and for Hawaiian sovereignty. We're going to send it out twice, just as he did in his opening to Hawaiian 78. Please join me in singing these profound words of King Kamehameha III in 1843, which translated from Hawaiian reads, sovereignty of the land continues because we are righteous. Walao, Ka'ia, Oka'ia, and Kapolei. Human being and everyone, help me out again. Twice through. Uamao, Eaukaina, Ikapono, O Hawaiʻi. Uamao, Eaukaina, Ikapono, O Hawaiʻi. Thank you all so much. Brother Kings, you can feel that, eh? Thank you. Now we're going to have a reading of a proclamation from the governor making today Israel Kamakawiwoʻole Day in Hawaii. For that reading, we turn to Dr. Adam Jansen, the Hawaiian State Archivist.
First off, I want to extend my sincere appreciation to Governor Josh Green and my boss, Comptroller Keith Regan of the Department of Accounting and General Services, for their unwavering support in our efforts to preserve Hawaiian music and the instruments. And so it is my distinct honor and privilege to share with you, read publicly for the first time, the following.
Yeah, you think so, Jay?
Whereas Israel Kaʻanoʻi Kamakawiwoʻole was born in Honolulu on May 20th, 1959, the same year Hawaii became America's 50th state. And whereas Kamakawiwoʻole grew up in Honolulu Valley, steeped in the music of the Hawaiian Renaissance, including the legendary band the Sons of Hawaiʻi, in which his uncle, Mo Kiale, joined in 1971. And whereas when his family moved to Makaha during his teenage years, ukulele playing Kamakawiwoʻole met Joel Koko on the beach, a chance meeting that led to the formation of the Makaha Sons of Ni'ihau in 1975, when Koko, Kamakawiwoʻole's older brother Skippy, Sam Gray, and Louis Moon Kuakahi. And whereas over the next 2 decades, the award-winning musicianship of Kamakawiwoʻole and the Makaha Sons, along with their embrace of Kanaka Maoli culture and politics, made them among the island's most beloved performers. And whereas, after launching his solo career in 1993, Kamakawiwoʻole increased his advocacy on behalf of Native Hawaiians, and proclaimed as Brother Is, became an international phenomenon through his album Facing the Future and its hit single Over the Rainbow, What a Wonderful World, becoming the first Hawaiian artist to earn a certified platinum album. And whereas Kamakawiwoʻole tragically passed away on June 26, 1997, at the all-too-young age of 38, prompting an outpouring of public grief, leading Governor Ben Cayetano to grant him the honor of laying in state at the Hawaii State Capitol, a distinction previously accorded only to Governor John A. Burns and U.S. Senator Spark Matsunaga. And whereas Over the Rainbow, What a Wonderful World has become a staple of the global ukulele repertoire, and was selected for preservation in the United States National Recording Registry by the Library of Congress as a, quote, critically, historically, or aesthetically significant, end quote. And whereas the Ukulele Hall of Fame will induct Israel Kamakawiwoʻole as its newest member among the International Ukulele Festival of Hawaii on July 20th, now therefore does Josh Green MD, Governor of the State of Hawaii, do hereby proclaim July 20th, 2025 as Israel Kaʻanoʻi Kamakawiwoʻole Day, and in Hawaii, and encourage all of its residents and visitors to celebrate the enduring legacy of Brother Is, to uplift Hawaiian music and culture, and to continue sharing the spirit of Aloha he so beautifully embodied. Done at the state capitol, in the executive chambers, Honolulu, State of Hawaiʻi, on the 14th day of July, 2025.
Today is July 20th.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the 2025 inductee to the Ukulele Hall of Fame, Israel Kamakawiwoʻole. We're presenting this portrait to Marlene Kamakawiwoʻole, and Marlene, if you have something to say to the assembled, we'd love to hear it. Please welcome Marlene Kamakawiwoʻole.
Thank you very much, everyone, for coming and being here. Yesterday, excuse me, to Roy and to Kathy Sakuma for all that they have done throughout these years here. The Ukulele Festival, International Festival. I thank you all for always supporting here in Hawaii and ukulele and all these entertainers and KPs and kupunas that play the ukulele. I just want to share something small. They got the pala pala, I get by Telepona. It is with deep gratitude and humility that I stand before you today to accept this award on behalf of the late Israel Kamakawiwoʻole. A man whose music, spirit, and heart continue to touch people around the world. I know everybody calls him Brother Iz, but to me, he's Israel. Israel was more than a musician. He was a voice for Hawaii, for its people, its struggles, its soul. With just a ukulele and his powerful voice, he reminded us of the importance of Aloha, of Malama Aina, Malama Kokino, and of staying true to who we are. He sang for his people, for justice, and for the love of the islands, and of somehow far across the oceans and generations. His music still brings comfort and joy and healing to many of us. To receive this recognition in his name is not just an honor, it's a reminder of the kuleana we all share to carry his message forward today, in the present, and in the future. To lead with love, to uplift each other, and to never forget where we come from. To all of you, mahalo nui, loa to the Ukulele Festival, International Festival, and to all of Hawaii and the other states that came and performed. Thank you very much. Aloha.
Thank you, Marlene, for those beautiful words. One more round of applause, please. Okay, now we're going to have some music from Kathy and Roy Sakuma Kiki Band.